It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And I'm just being honest with y'all. I woke up late because of my 25-hour stream. I fell asleep, woke back up. And man, I saw tomorrow's drop. Nice one to hear that comes. I know I'm a little bit late, but tomorrow's drop is buns. It's like if I use a number 2 stain and I just left it on Twitter. Like, it is literal garbage. It's terrible. And I think tomorrow's drop is absolutely terrible. I'm just being honest, okay? I've seen it, and I think it's absolute garbage, and I want to discuss it with y'all for these next 8 minutes about why this drop is so garbage and why it's so unnecessary. Like, for starters, why can Wemby still be center and power forward? Y'all been riding his nutsack all year. We got our power forward and center, Wemby. We don't need another one. I say that to the American, MyTeam public, Australia, from any continent you are from anywhere, Spain, Australia, okay, everybody, the world. None of us need to go Wemby. Invincible MJ already been doing it. We don't need a GOAT Wemby. So, right off the bat, this drop is buns. Because we're getting a card that we already have. Like, why are we about? I've never seen people say they're opening packs for what? The same card. It doesn't make sense. Like, why the flying heck did he not play small forward, shooting guard, point guard? Why the heck has he been power forward center? And we're in July. Nice D.A. Smith. Oh my gosh, that just blows my marbles. And then I check MJ. Okay, we're getting Invincible MJ. Like, you know, people would love to see 100 overall MJ get a lesser card. I know some people who liked Michael Jordan's other card and he was mad that his GOAT card got changed release. But we all know that's not going to happen. Like, we all know 2K is not going to do that. They're not going to drop a Michael Jordan with some of the 6 and keep his jumper. They're not. They're not built like that. If they do, MJ will be fantastic tomorrow. If they go back to what made MJ good tomorrow and just give him 6, that's all he needs, it'll be perfect. But we all know the 2K devs are not going to do that. They're going to screw it up again like they always do, because that's what they always do. They screw things up. And next up is Curry. What the heck is a 6'2 point guard going to do for him? Curry is going to get scored on every freaking play. You're going to get scored on every play. If you pull Curry tomorrow, you are barbecue chicken in the MyTeam community. You are getting cooked. You're going to have dots. You are going to get flooded. You're not doing anything with MJ. So, in my opinion, Curry is useless. The only value here is Tracy McGrady, because he has a new leaner, but is T-Mac gonna be the one to hold this thing together? The only reason he's not as great is because they screwed up his leaner on his other cards. T-Mac being the highlight of this drop is a joke in July. This is a joke of a drop. Draymond Green is also 6'6". He has never also had to change jumper. What else can you do to Draymond Green? Pretty much nothing else. They never like to change his release. They're not probably going to, and even if they do, he's only 6'6". So what else are you going to get? And then you got this Manu Ginobili. That's another 6'5" point guard. Like, we needed another one in this drop. For you, Free, and his friends and Clipper fans, who is he? No fan that's excited to use Manu Ginobili tomorrow. Other than them, only ones. Only ones. And then we get Chris Bosh. We get Chris Bosh to play small for, like we just didn't get Chet. He's gonna be just like Chet, lack 6. He's not gonna be fully demigod out, and he's gonna have a weird different jumper. A guarantee. We already got Dirk. We already got Chet. We already got Giannis. We don't need that. It's extra. I should be looking at Chris Bosh like he's extra, not a main player from this drop. And then you look at the 100 overalls, and the 100 overalls, the breakout packs that I've seen, there's actually some others. There's Laurie and the other 100 overall. These 100 overalls stink. First, you got Yee. He's only 7 foot, so he's already less appealing than Big Z, and then a 7 foot small forward. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, can Yee even play small forward? I think he can play small forward, so that's at least he can be a 7 foot 100 overall. But even then, he's just not that great as Laurie. He just never is. Never really is. And who cares about Jalen Green and Jason Richardson? They're gonna be absolute bums in the game that you don't want to pull from your topper, and you're not going to get a topper that's worth your MT, worth your time, worth your money, and it is what it is. It is for miss, but maybe, like you said, maybe we get an event card, and the event card is way better than what this drop is, because I see nothing. Like, let me know in the comments what you see for the glow set. I see a glowing pile of water trash. I see nothing here, and so I'm looking to make sure that I didn't leave nothing out, like my Ginobili, Draymond. I think this set is horrible. Like, and this is coming from them making good sets every week. This set is freaking terrible. There's nothing here. I was more interested about Devin Booker getting a free card than I was just anybody in this entire drop, which should not be a thing in August. Like, even Tuesday drop, Larry Bird had more freaking interest until y'all gave him Patty Mills, Oscar Upper. Like, what are y'all actually doing with this drop? In all honesty, this drop, how do we go from last week's drop being like every card is dang near good, the last 2 weeks almost, or like the last 2 weeks, to this drop where there's nothing in this drop? Short point guards, undersized 6'6" at this stage in the game, and we're just gonna hear about. We got to hear about this, like, oh my god, like, oh, Wemby getting another card for no reasoning at all, just to see a gold glow. It's so freaking stupid. I'm just being honest. I mean, if you're opening packs tomorrow, good luck to you. I just don't see why not just keep the Wemby you got. Like, what else are they gonna get the Wemby? Patty Mills? Like, what else can they really do? It's just Invincible Wemby's just that type of guy. Like, unless they are giving him a high jumper, unless they're adding aggressive moves, unless they're doing some random stuff like that tomorrow. If they ain't doing that, then you're not really upgrade anything, really, because Wemby has already reached potential, and he can't play small for it, so he doesn't give you no advantage playing at another position. So, honestly, why is Wemby out of position? Who knows? Who cares? I think the devs don't even really freaking care, so I shouldn't take time out my day to figure it out either. So, yeah, I'm just really angry with the devs today about this drop. This drop is pretty disappointing. There's nothing here for you. There's nothing to get excited about. There's nothing to even care about. This drop, it needs to be in the dumpster fire and never dropped again. Honestly, this is for Tracy McGrady fans. Other than you, maybe for y'all, but if you're not a Tracy McGrady stan, then this drop absolutely stinks, and there's nothing here. And even that Team X probably gonna cost you millions of coins just to fix one issue that shouldn't have been an issue at all if the devs weren't playing around and just touching Curry leaner on cards. And it's funny, the time they gave Curry leader, it's a drop they dropped Curry in. It's like a troll and a little laugh by 2K laughing at the community like, haha, we're funny trolls. That's what I take it as. But yeah, I'm just angry. I'm disappointed with 2K. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Hopefully the event is better. But like I said, I grinded so hard. I don't think it will be. I don't like can it be? I think this drop is freaking terrible. And there's nothing freaking here. Yeah, but give me, see y'all the next MyTeam video, and give me a key.